Hey there guys, it's me, I'm back, kind of. There's like an update with a brand new camera and a lot of issues that I need to solve before I do a proper vlog, really. So, about 14 days ago, something like that, I was riding to work and I hit diesel or something and my rear wheel slid out. And my front wheel lost grip as well. I ended up sliding at like 90 degrees to my direction of travel and high-sided. So this side of the bike is absolutely fine. I'm gonna guess how the other side looks. I bet you're not gonna like it. She's not good. She's really not very good. Yeah, all of that you can see that's like looks like it's scuffed is scuffed. All of here is scuffed. This is completely ruined. This is all scuffed. It's got bits hanging off. This is all scuffed here as well. This entire panel's pretty much just either like ridiculous amounts of patchwork or needs replacing. This here, I don't know if you can see it or not, probably can because it's such a good fucking camera. This is worn down, so the clutch casing's damaged. Brake lever, that's completely worn to crap. Same with the bar end are right off. The mirror, did a good job of breaking that as well. That one, if you can see that just completely snapped and let the mirror fall out. Look down here, foot brake, bent to crap, can't use that very well. This foot mount, footrest, rear set, whatever you want to call it, it's actually sheared all the way through here. So if I put weight on that, you see it bends out like a lot. So that's just, I put weight on that. I thought it was actually bent here when I put weight on it again. It wasn't. It was the entire mount's broken. And most expensive thing was the exhaust, which is flat off here. All this has been just completely friction burned off, and the top's a bit badly damaged as well, including the Acro logo, which sucks. So the exhaust is, despite working, it lets air out here, so that's a write-off as well, which sucks. And falling over, Jesus. That there as well, that's the worst bit of fairing damage. That's just completely cracked apart. This bit, oh god, back here, that's just waggling about, that's useless. And you can't really fix that, like the entire panel's just wobbling. And most irritating bit is this tiny little scratching tank. Hopefully I can buff that out. I've not tried yet, but I should be able to. So that is the extent of the damage. And I've spent the last sort of week and a half trying to find bits to fix this. So, as of today, my girlfriend was kind enough to take delivery of these because I was supposed to be away, but I'm not anymore. I'm not going to be away. I'm going to be here, so I get to do cool stuff. So I'm getting some new levers. These are CNCs in black. They're spring ones. They, let's see if I can do it with one hand. They flip up. This is a great advert, so you can see right here. This one does. That flips up and down. It's also adjustable along the edge there as well, so you can like slide that to your required length. I think I'm going to do 2, 3 like that. And also it's like most of them adjustable, so you can change how it sits on the bike, so it can sit close to your fingers and stuff. I was debating about getting a nice set of orange, well not orange, black and orange accented decals, like sort of maybe some orange just up this bit and up that bit, like along the sides here and stuff, but that turned out that it would have been 300 quid more expensive, actually more than 300 quid more expensive. Very inconsiderate tractor. 300 quid more expensive than it would have been just to buy this set. So instead, in here, I've got all my fairings, which we're going to fit on tomorrow. Hopefully, they all fit quite well as the manifest of everything that's in it. And the total, this cost £199 off eBay. I don't know how it costs so little. And the box is really dirty as well, so I'm guessing they're like left over from something. But you can't tell the difference. They look like OEM fairings, so there shouldn't be an issue with that in the slightest. And I also bought a paddock stand, you can see down there, that's quite nice. I like that one because it's got one wheel on each thing, so it looks like a racing one, I guess, which is nice. So yeah, very expensive. I think the sum total of fixing everything has come to about £490, something around that, which is a lot of money. I also was planning on doing a nice little stop plug here. Wasn't planning on the plug, but Damerals supplied me with some parts for a service that I needed to do, and I was about to do it as well, and then it came off, which sucks, so we're going to do that at the same time. So that's about the gist of it. So tomorrow I'm going to stick my camera up somewhere around here, I don't know where yet, and we'll mount it up and record the time-lapse of us fixing it. And that'll be awesome. That'll be in 4K and it'll look fucking gorgeous. Obviously don't have some parts yet. I don't have the rear sets. They were the first thing I ordered and they haven't come yet. Bar ends I only ordered today, same with the mirror. So things like that, they're not going to be new, but all the fairings will take off, replace. I'll do the service, put new bar ends on, levers, and also this. I completely forgot to mention this indicator as well. This got bashed, so shit all the way through there. It's just going to fill with water if I do anything outside in the wet. It's just going to fill it with water and just completely ruin the electronics. So that's got to be replaced, and I ordered it, but before I ordered it I tried to get one that was just like the outside area, like this plastic, the cover, because that would have been the cheapest way of doing it. Turns out Kawasaki doesn't make this by itself, and nobody else seems to want to manufacture like covers for it. So I had to buy an entire new unit, so that's bulb, reflectors, cover, electronics inside, all of it, as an entire unit, which costs 30 quid as opposed to like maybe 4 quid for a piece of plastic, which sucked. But hey, that's how business works, especially with motorbikes. They like to charge you for the most possible for the parts, which is why I didn't get OEM fairings, because like just one side like this costs upwards of £130, I think, which is just ridiculous for one piece of plastic, whereas all of it cost £199 off eBay, which is much better. Also, before I did this, I also snapped this off when I dropped it on the other side in a car park and came off at like 10 miles an hour. Just rear end slid on me that way and low side and cracked this off, which sucked. But that's life. So this is going to get replaced as well. I think it might be a fucking nightmare though, because I might have to take the wheel off, and I don't have any way of supporting the bike while I have the front wheel off from the front anyway, so it could be an issue. I might have to sort of jury rig the rear stand, take the front wheels or something, I don't know. But I will have help from my good friend Hugo, he's a babe, he's going to give me a hand with it. So yeah, expect a couple of videos soon, and as soon as I can sort out a microphone interface for this thing, I'll be able to do some like actual decent quality vlogs with a GoPro rather than a really crappy Drift HD that keeps malfunctioning. I don't know why I bothered buying that instead of a GoPro, but hey, I've got one now. I was like, if I'm shelling out for this, I may as well shell out for a camera as well, so I did. I got paid a lot on some, I worked hard. So yeah, commuting this time to uni, it's going to be good, but I'll give you that all an update when it's done. I'll tell you what's happening this year, and you'll get regular vlogs finally. I know a couple of people have been like, dude, you need to upload more. Yeah, I do. I'm totally aware of that. I suck, but I will get better. I will definitely get better. Okay guys, thanks for watching. It's been like a reasonably short video for me, which is good. Yeah, rip my bike, but we'll fix her up. We'll fix her up good. Oh, by the way, I don't know if anyone's noticed this, but when you look at the bike like this, does that not just look just like toothless? Like seriously? At least I think it does. Maybe more like that. Yeah, looks like toothless. I love it. I think it's awesome. But that's just me. I'm a bit strange. Cool. See you guys on the other side.